Welcome and hello everyone. I am the Doodlemans86. We're here to review one of the many Godzilla Funko Pops that have been released for the 2021 film Godzilla. Anyway, we're here to review this Funko Pop. Funko is a company that just makes toys, in a nutshell, pretty much. And yeah, that's about all I have for our history today. Time to go. Our nice little box here. You can see it's meant for a 6-inch pop, and this is pretty much your standard box. You have art, you have art, you have art, and you have art. Pretty epic, right? You have your character here. You have the title of the movie here, the number, the character, and of course you get pop, whatever, movies, games, shows, exclusives, you know. Usually you'd have the sticker over here though, but you know, this is different. We have our nice little box here. It's a nice little package that if you want, you can put the Godzilla figure back in there. Anyway, we have some awesome art here on the side. On this side over here, we just have some art of him alongside a Hong Kong background over there. Here we have the back of the box alongside the reveal of Mechagodzilla, which would have been a spoiler back then, but it's not now, so hip hip hooray, I'm not spoiled. Alongside the orange fiery neon background, alongside the marbling cool blues. At the back, there's never anything on the back, and that's about all you're going to get with the box. Because you're not here for the box, you're here for the figure. No articulation, no accessories, so last thing I can go over is the paint and the sculpt. So sculpt's pretty accurate. Again, the only thing inaccurate, like I said in my review, are the spines, which should be shaped just a tad bit different here as an example. Should be a little more like this, like the 1954 character. But as you can see, they're like jagged spines, not really... I mean, you could say this is like based off Heisei spines, but I'm not really sure if that would count. Anyway, the sculpt's really good. You can see the big old scales that are popped and brought out by the paint, which really helps in this scenario. As you can see, we have more work here. And you do have a bunch of more scales and beautiful little spines. He's a very scaly creature. And there's his big old neck. That muscular chest that looks more like a turtle. He looks realistic, like a crocodile or a turtle. Any reptilian, in fact. You can see this arm is not dry brushed, but let's leave that up to the paint section. I really love the feet. They really look animalistic. These features of his are very nice. You have that big, powerful tail. Jesus Christ. And here's the underside of it, alongside with some printing and Funko licensing on the bottom of his feet. Teeth are good. Almost rotten yellow if he doesn't keep brushing his teeth. Godzilla. His eyes are completely black with the common Funko eyes that are used, for a few exceptions. Some more scales on his cheeks. We have some armor plating around here on the eyes, which go down to form the spines and surround it. And that's pretty much what you get. He looks very nice. Oof, that just looks evil. As for the paint, really good. I'd say the colors are accurate. Maybe he's like missing some like browns or tans, but other than that, this is pretty good, and I like the colors they use. You can see they used like a very olive or like a very greenish brown. They obviously used a bit of black, some glossy dark gray, some grays, and a few blacks here and there. Especially for the nails, which you do get the black colors for. And some examples of the like dark gray are here on the palm of the hand or like the spines itself. Which really looks nice. It's like a nice contrast. It really makes them look different. Pop out, you know. The tail. You can see he is dry brushed with a lot of the green and the browns I was telling you about, which again makes him pop. What helps is the gloss they added on him, which it's just amazing. I mean, look at that. They got every nook and cranny here. The tail's just completely black with some of the gray. Oh man. Yep, the paint is really great. Especially on the snout here. You can see they really put work into there. The detail is just phenomenal, and the paint really just helps it. It just does everything right. This figure does everything right and everything I ever wanted. So yeah, this is overall a great Funko Pop. obviously one of the greatest in the wave. And for a neutral Godzilla, it's really amazing. The paint is fantastic, the sculpt is phenomenal and very accurate, even with the style of Funko. And everything about it is just amazing, and it's definitely perfect for posing and dioramas, as you see here with the little buildings. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and see you soon. See you for the next review, see you next time, and see you for the next Funko Pop, which is Chunky Godzilla.